Good morning. I'm Marla Ellerman. I'm publisher of Mobile Marketing and Technology Online. We're here today at the ETA Transact 16, and we're here with Bill Nichols, who is CEO of AnywhereCommerce. Thanks for joining us this morning.
Thank you, Marla. Appreciate it.
No problem. So tell us what is new here at AnywhereCommerce, and let's go through some of the products.
So this year, what we're focusing on is delivering a series of solutions that enable other ISVs, other ISOs to tie their solutions, their apps, into what we've done with our certifications on our gateway and with a number of hardware capabilities that we now offer. So we as the market continues to evolve, what was very simple in the past and everybody was using one device, now we have a number of devices. So we have Bluetooth devices in case you don't want to connect your device into a phone, into a phone or a tablet. So there's Bluetooth devices. We've got a number of now contactless devices certified with Android Pay, Apple Pay, etc., so that customers can select from either non-contactless or contactless. I think it's very important in the marketplace to offer those types of solutions. But more importantly, we have a gateway infrastructure and an EMV offering that allows anybody to take their solution set and bolt it into our back-end gateway, so to speak, and they then focus on the customer's front end, delivering the point-of-sale application. We take care of the payment application on the back end. So we've gotten very good at solving that EMV problem for a lot of the small ISOs and ISVs that have point-of-sale applications or solution sets that they're already selling in the MSR world, but now they can migrate to the EMV world.
Now, is that the product that you just released here the last couple of days?
So we actually did something very interesting. We have several announcements, right? We talk about the certifications that we have on First Data, and we have 3 products released on First Data. Actually, a number of products. We have our Walker products, which are the EMV chip and signature solution, non-NFC and NFC. We have a chip and pin solution, also released on First Data. But just as importantly, we have a very interesting relationship with a company called Bluefin. Bluefin offers a validated point-to-point encryption solution. This validated encryption solution allows a merchant to bypass a lot of the rigorous cost and time-consuming process of PCI compliance. So by implementing a validated, I stress the word validated point-to-point encryption solution that has been PCI validated, you can now offer a merchant an ability to bypass the PCI compliance process, which brings down the cost tremendously. And actually the word bypass is incorrect, but bypass the rigorous process, the 6 to 9 month compliance audits that you have to go through within an organization. And you eliminate the problems with reputational risks should you get hacked and should you have data breaches. So it's the first. There are a number of point-to-point validated solutions in the marketplace, but we're the first to offer an EMV validated solution. So
the only one, the only
one to date. So we have EMV security at the front end with the card holder, and on the back end we have data breach security as a result of the validated point-to-point encryption.
That's exciting.
It's very exciting. It's very new in the marketplace.
So since you're going to be the only vendor right now offering that solution, do you think that there's going to be other people that are going to follow up behind you?
I'm sure. There's in the old MSR world, everybody did that, right? But in the old MSR world, everybody had a gateway. Anybody could connect to a First Data or a TSYS and a number of different types of ways to connect. And from that gateway, once you connected that gateway, then you connected a lot of devices on the front end.
Okay.
With EMV, you're looking at a point-to-point certification process. It becomes very rigorous, becomes very costly. So the traditional ISV who maybe sold a very nice POS application for a retailer or a restaurant and had that MSR capability to deliver transactions to a First Data or a TSYS or a Global, now has to rethink their strategy and say, do I want to focus my resources on building and enhancing my retail application, or do I want to focus on the cost of certifying a number of different devices with the likes of the processors? So we take that off of you, right?
Nice,
so
nice.
we remove that EMV load off of your shoulders. You can focus your resources elsewhere, and we bring to market this validated solution that also reduces the compliance impact on the merchant.
That's terrific. That's terrific. So that's the new launch.
So let me give you an example of some of the things one of our partners came out with this really innovative device. Unfortunately, the battery has died over the last couple of days here, but it integrates our contactless solution. You can drop any application on here,
Okay.
and by virtue of our core pay APIs, you can deliver that transaction to First Data, TSYS, Global, whoever the processor might be. And again, in this case, the ISV with our application delivers this and focuses on the merchant, and we handle the back end heavy lifting, so to speak, on the EMV side.
That's great. That's great. And that's super slick too. So that would be
Yeah, it's a very nice device. It's for pay at the table. It's for taking orders. Then you prepare the bill. You leave it with the consumer. The consumer manages their own pay at the table. And once it's done, it calls the waitress to come back or the waiter to come back and pick up the device.
So you only sell, I thought in the beginning when I first met you guys, you had some direct sales with some airlines doing that.
Absolutely.
So
We
you
still
sell,
have Delta. Delta's still a very big customer of
you
ours.
sell direct and also you sell through the distribution channel.
So for certain markets that require certain solution delivery, we will go direct. But generally, we're selling through the ISO channel. We're selling, to the large processor acquirers. So we have relationships like with Global, for instance. Global has our solution set with Verizon. If you walk into the Verizon stores, you will see a merchant solution hanging on the J-hook. That solution is delivered by Global, it's processed by Global, but it's our Walker device inside.
Okay,
So that's an example of a solution delivered through a large processor where they actually integrate the solution.
Okay, got it.
So we have a number of channels and a number of ways that we get to market.
Well, that's really exciting. Is there anything else you'd like to share with us today?
Well, we got a lot of stuff going on. It's been a great show, and I appreciate your meeting with us.
Thank you so much, Bill.
Thank you.
And thanks for watching.